Hey everybody, we're back. This is Dan Richmond. We're back with another video. Yesterday PayPal released their own stablecoin. I don't know if you guys understand it. Some of you people on this channel might understand how stablecoins work. If you've been following along the way, I've talked a lot about, I've talked a lot about this topic, so you might have learned something by now. But who knows? Um, so we're gonna go in. We're gonna talk about the PayPal stablecoin. We're gonna help understand how this all works and kind of talk about the decision. And of course, we're probably gonna mention Hedera because we love Hedera. And recently, Hedera's been doing some things. So there's some things happening. This isn't the video to talk about that, but look for my next video because I will be jumping in to those things. So let's just jump into it right now. So PayPal, designed for payments. So let's just see. Let's just. I don't know. Let's just see how many users does PayPal have? They have over 400 million active user accounts. So that's according to ChatGPT, guys. That's pretty crazy. So PayPal stablecoin designed for payments. It's called Pi USD. So is a stablecoin backed by secure and highly liquid assets. As Pi USD rolls out, you'll be able to buy, sell, hold, and transfer it in our app and on our site. Okay, so you can see it here. Explore crypto, PayPal USD. Stablecoin simplified, backed by reserves. So it's gonna be $1. Dollar deposits, U.S. Treasuries, and cash equivalents. Buy, sell, hold, transfer PayPal USD in our app on our site. Send it to friends in the U.S. on PayPal without fees, or send it to Ethereum wallet addresses that accept Pi USD in just a few steps. Network fees may apply. Why are they using Ethereum? Or why is it built on it? I mean, I know we're going to get into it, but I know a little bit about that part. So here's what you can do with the PayPal USD. Buy and sell PayPal USD in the app or on our site. Convert to Bitcoin. Interesting. Check with crypto at millions of online stores. Okay, so you can pay. Looks like with the USD. You can send it. Frequently asked questions. Are there fees? There are no fees to buy, sell, or hold the Pi USD. Alright, so let's go read this other article. PayPal USD. This is by Paxos. If you guys don't know who Paxos is, they have like the Paxos Gold, which let's just look at the price on CoinMarketCap because I'm not really sure. I haven't. You guys, you gotta understand. I study HBAR a lot, and I'm not in all these other coins and stuff. So Pax, they got the Pax Dollar and the Pax Gold. So the Pax Gold, wow, the Pax Gold's worth 1,937. Is that like, what's the price of gold? Is current price of gold. Let's see. Oh, 1925. So looks like it runs pretty close. I don't know if it's supposed to be pegged or not. But yeah, so this is the Pax Gold product. So, okay, so we know this company, Paxos, is the one that's running. It's issued by Paxos, the Pi USD. And, partner of Paxos on stablecoins. Here we go. High standards. Paxos issues stablecoin. And its reserves are subject to strict regulatory oversight by New York State Department of Financial Services. Yeah, it kind of gives you that same image from the other site. Benefits of stablecoins, stablecoin resource library. Yeah, so we understand what stables do, right? So we understand that PayPal, once they release this, guys, they already have 400 and however million many users, right? All these users will be able to use this like now which is pretty crazy to have that much of a user base on this type of product. Now, a lot of you might be saying, yeah, well, does this lead to, is this like their own CBDC? How is the CBDC going to tie into all these different systems? Like currently, I don't know if you guys know, but a lot of systems that businesses use today and smaller businesses to large scale businesses have a lot of issues with integration, right? Everything doesn't integrate together nicely. So the question is that I have for this whole digital payment era of the future is how is everything going to integrate? And especially with like physical dollars, and then also other cryptos like Hedera and Metal, and yeah, that's one thing that's one thing I'm really interested to find out. It's really interesting that there isn't like a whole bunch of more information on this Pi USD. Like I expected us to learn like I expected us to learn like without me having to ask this. Like, was this built in on Ethereum? Built on top of the Ethereum network. Okay, here we go. One of the world's blah blah. Built on Ethereum, PayPal unveils Pi USD, a stablecoin that aims to keep a one-mode peg with the US dollar. Today we're unveiling. Yeah, we know. I'm just looking at what network, and like my whole thing is there's so many other networks that they could have used, right? But they used Ethereum. Why? It's like we know that. I know probably because the coding was like not too crazy, because they probably just used some type of EVM to manage it all, and which is a smart contract built on Ethereum. But it's like here's the blog post about it. See, we already read this. But they could have put this on Proton. They could have put this on Hedera. Both of these networks would have been better than building this product on Ethereum. So that's my thought on this. The other thing is, I don't really know if having another stablecoin is really gonna accelerate crypto adoption. Like, we already have stables, and yeah, they're getting used. But really, is it helping? Is it accelerating adoption? When bigger or smaller companies aren't really using these yet, like PayPal having this within their little app, their PayPal app. I mean, I'm sure that's gonna be good for like a PayPal user, right? But like when you go to pay, basically what they're saying is you're gonna be able to convert the stablecoin back to dollars at that time. Is what it kind of sounds like. But there's already products that are similar to that. I know Current, it's a fintech company. They're doing stuff with credit, and mashing their debit card and credit card, I think, into one card. And also you can buy crypto on there. I don't know if they have their own, like, I don't think they have their own coin, but the whole mashup of these solutions, this digital, fintech, and then the Web3 crypto solution built into the PayPal app, which 480 however million people have. Obviously, the stablecoin is going to be used. We know it's going to be used, and the only other question I have, and how is you're able to convert now. If you convert from Bitcoin or some other crypto, how's that going to look? Is that going to be? Are they going to assess fees or from other networks? And that's just my question. So I have a lot of different questions, because some of these articles that we've read today and the information I've just given you guys doesn't really answer everything for us crypto heads or people that are really enthusiastic about crypto, because there seems to be Just a lot of basic questions. I mean, yeah, it's going to build Paxos. We get Paxos is going to be the trust factor. So that's, I mean, that's not that exciting. Um, but let's just see if there's any other good articles that we could digest. Because I feel like, yeah, we got some answers, but yeah, why is it on Ethereum, dude? Who? I just don't understand that. PayPal USD boon for Ethereum, but not decentralization, says community. Proponents say PayPal's PyUSD could see Ethereum become the money layer of the internet, while opponents argue that it'll act like a poorly designed central bank digital currency. Oh my gosh, dude. That's funny. So, okay, I'm just going to go down here and read this article from Cointelegraph. PayPal's new Ethereum-based stablecoin has seen a bittersweet news for the crypto community. The new stablecoin, PayPal USD, was launched on August 7th. Yeah, we know that. The firm behind Binance USD. Oh. Okay, so, it's built on Ethereum, designed for digital payments. Ethereum contract address for PayPal's. Okay, so Ethereum contract address. Okay. The number of daily users on Ethereum currently hovers between 300,000 and 400,000, according to Etherscan. However, Sean and Adams know that 430 million accounts actively use the online payment processor, which means that 5% of the world's 8 billion people could theoretically be on board onto Ethereum through PayPal's new stablecoin. And that on Ethereum's base layer, Ethereum's layer 2s will be able to interact with PyUSD2. Others, including lawmakers, have seen as another example. Patrick McHenry, chair of the United States House Committee of Financial Services, he had something to say about it. Several smart contract auditors highlighted that PI's smart contract contains freeze funds and wipe frozen funds functions, which they claim are textbook examples of centralization attack vectors in Solidity contracts. This concern was echoed by cryptocurrency researcher who believes that the PayPal will use the controversial functions where necessary. Believes many characteristics of PayPal's stablecoin resemble that of a censorship-enabled central bank digital currency. Another smart contractor auditor know that it can be changed by PayPal at any time. All the censorship capabilities of a CBDC. Oh man, what the? I actually went to the tweet, my bad. All the censorship capabilities of a CBDC, but launched by big tech instead of the government. Yeah, guys. So this is what I'm saying is like we already have some of these solutions already out here, right? Stablecoins like this already exist. So yeah, PayPal is a huge major player. And the only other thing I want to talk about on this point of PayPal and this stablecoin is the thing with X, right? So Twitter, if you don't know, is owned by Elon Musk, and PayPal was a company that Elon Musk sold. So my whole question is Twitter going to be integrated with this PyUSD? And how will this integration happen? And we all know that Elon wants to use Dogecoin for Twitter, but is he gonna integrate the PyUSD as well? And why still it's bothering me. This part's not gonna. I don't understand this part from a development perspective. It feels like when people keep building stuff on Ethereum, which I totally understand that it's stable, it's been around, there's probably a shit ton of tools to do it. But why aren't people building stuff on these faster, cheaper, more scalable networks? That's like my number one question I'd like to ask these builders in these different that work for these different companies. It's like who's running that? Because in my brain, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to build something that's on outdated technology. Ethereum is great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a Ethereum hater, but the technology is outdated, guys. So I think that's it for today, guys, about this PayPal USD. There's not much other thoughts I have that I can go over about it. I do believe this is kind of what this person said. Sasha Hodder, or Hodler. Sasha Hodler. Okay, well, she looks like it's like a crypto personality. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels, right? It has, I mean, we just saw they have functions written into the smart contract to freeze addresses. And so, I don't know. That kind of worries me, but this is Dan Richmond. Thanks for checking out this video. Please check out www.dancodes.com if you want to see links to all my other social media. I don't post a whole bunch. I post on Facebook and Twitter. Twitter, you'll see a lot more in between crypto. I talk about hip-hop artists. I'm just everywhere on Twitter. And I would love to interact with you guys if you guys want to tweet me. Dan Richmond YT, hit me up. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon in the next video. Probably be about Hedera or Proton, which are far superior products to this so far. But we'll see. PayPal could change my mind. That won't be the first time. All right. Thanks again. I really appreciate you guys checking it out.